Hi, my name is Katrina Van and I'm currently interning for Realin, and today I want to talk to you about the 7 different ways that you can increase your confidence. So confidence is really important in today's society. It's a sign of capability, of trustworthiness. You see your friends that are confident as people who are capable and have their life together. And so everyone is saying, be more confident. No one really explains to you how you can become more confident. And so this is why I'm here today talking to you about it. I'm not a confidence expert, I'm not a psychologist, I'm just a person who struggles with it every day. An example is right now. I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious because it is my first video on YouTube. And so it's something that I'm trying to overcome and to improve myself on. So now I'm going to explain to you the 7 different tips on how to build your confidence. So the first thing is accept praise. So I always get compliments on my hair, saying like, oh, like you have such nice curly hair. And a few years ago, I would reply with, no, I don't really like it. Like, it's really frizzy, it's too curly, it's a lot to manage. And I realize now that that made the other person uncomfortable as well because they just complimented me. Smile and say thank you. That makes like a positive communication between both you and the other person, and it just makes everything much happier. And then you can even compliment them back, return the compliment. And you should notice the things that people compliment you most about, because then that means that it's one of your strengths. And you can accentuate that part of you when you go to interviews, to events, things like that, and then you'll feel more confident because you know that's a good image that you're putting out there. So number 2, be your own role model. So the problem with having other people as role models is that you kind of idealize them and put pressure on them and put expectations on them that they don't necessarily have to uphold. The reason why you should be your own role model is so that you could reflect on yourself and improve yourself over time. I was talking to my friend the other day about how I do this. So in the present moment, I always think I'm doing good, this is the best that I can be right now. And then I look over the past year and I think, well, actually, I could have done a lot better. I could have improved myself in some different ways. And so I reflect back to the present moment and think, well, if that was the case last year, then I could be improving myself at the present moment as well. And then you project that reflection onto the future and think, what can I do in the future to improve myself? Number 3, treat yourself. This is a Parks and Rec reference, and it has kind of 2 sides to it. So the first one is materialistic. Buying like a nice watch, some nice clothes for yourself, something that makes you feel good, like a really nice leather jacket maybe. Like I have a pair of red boots that when I wear, I feel infinitely better. I feel like I own the world. It's important to have those kinds of things just to amp up your confidence a bit for like events or like special occasions, things like that, or just when you're feeling down. The other thing is do what you want to do. So if you have a goal in mind, if you're passionate about something, you want to start learning something, whether it's coding, learning how to paint, anything like that, you should think, how can I strive towards that? And if I'm not making any plans towards it, why? What's stopping me? And then think from there, because it's important to realize that your life is your life and you should be doing what's best for you, for your future. Number 4, celebrate your successes. So whether it's, you got a good grade on a course you're struggling in, you got a new job, you accomplished something, you planned a goal and you finished it, you accomplished something, you should pat yourself on the back. Good job. It's good to reflect on yourself and say, I did this and I did it well. And you will feel more capable in doing it again and doing more things and improving yourself further. Number 5, take more selfies. That's right, I just said it, take more selfies. So by taking more pictures of yourself, you with your friends, having fun, you'll learn to recognize beauty in everyone, in yourself and in other people. And that in turn will increase your confidence, your self-esteem, which is where most confidence problems stem from, low self-esteem. Number 6, stop worrying about what others think of you. This is the hardest one. I struggle with it a lot myself because I do worry about what others think of me. And it's something that's really easy to say, that everyone says, but it's really hard to do. And so what you have to keep in mind in terms of that is kind of simplifying it and prioritizing yourself, seeing the bigger picture. So what I mean by that is, don't give power to other people. You don't know what they're thinking about you, and you shouldn't let them stop you from achieving your goals. Number 7, change your strut, change your posture. So if you watched Frozen, you'd know that in the beginning, Elsa was really self-conscious and she was hiding herself away from everyone else. And then towards the middle, she became this beautiful, confident woman. And that scene in Let It Go, where she's walking in the castle, that's exactly the kind of walk you want to have. So instead of, like covering your hair and like slouching, like moody walking, you should be like Elsa and just let it go and believe in yourself and walk with intent. One of my friends told me about the smiling trick. It's really simple. You just smile in the mirror to yourself and you'll instantly feel better. And this is exactly like changing your strut, changing your walk. By doing that, you will increase your mood and just feel happier. And the last point, the most important one, I think, is that truly confidence comes from quietly and consistently getting shit done. By doing things and by practicing them and by improving yourself and your work, you will become more confident, you'll feel more capable in doing it over and over again and experimenting with other things as well and improving yourself even further. Also, if people rely on you to do something and you achieve that, that will give you a self-esteem boost as well, and you will feel more capable in helping others. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And if you're struggling with confidence, leadership, presenting, then feel free to ask us, and make sure to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and comment what are some of your tips on how you deal with confidence and your self-esteem. Thank you so much.